the internet kept on resetting itself. So just wanted to reset the stream. YouTube kicked me off of it like 3 times. So we are trying this again. Just kind of making it this color. I need to add the blue down, get blue back. I think we'll go with fluorescent blue. This fluorescent blue is kind of lumpy. It's like the pigments aren't quite that well mixed together in it. It's going to be painted with these little dots. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's paint this. Let's paint this. A beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. How does it go? How won't you be my neighbor? Oh no, I painted myself. Let's see, let's hold it over here. It's kind of like the birthday cake cow. That's what this is. Birthday cake cow. The color of this paper mache creature. Oh, oh no, no, no. There we go. We'll hold it over here. Welcome to the most boring show on YouTube. What could be more boring than watching paint? Watching paint dry. Dots. Alex, welcome. Your baby had the hiccups? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sometimes they just don't want to go away. So what do you do for hiccups? So Alex, is the stream clear? My first stream I had to end it because it kept on disconnecting. I think my internet field was collapsing. Won't you be my neighbor? I think this is going to look good once it's all dotted up. Fingers are sticking to it. I need to have a different strategy here. All these little fluorescent blue and rose dots. Thank you. Thank you, Gene Evans. Welcome. Welcome. I hope that this stream is clear. Yeah, I started earlier at 1, but it was constantly reconnecting, so it made me think that my internet field had collapsed. I wanted to make sure that it's not pixelated. I think it probably should be okay. You know, I don't have any music to play, and you know, maybe it would probably be like YouTube violations to play any music. Eddie, well, you can stay for a minute or two. I would like to play music, but you know, when if I sell some of my art, maybe well, you see what it is, so you stay for a minute, yeah. Well, the thing is, a lot of people who do the music before, they may be paying for the licensing to play the music, and that's you have to have you pay for a subscription service, like, you know, $20 a month or something like that, so you can play music. Well, yes, Eddie, it will most likely be posted. This live will most likely be posted. Now, I do have some music that is my own music, but it's on a tape recorder, and I don't remember where I put it at. I need to get some more paint out. I'm going to put this guy over here. If it's in here, no, I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. So just bear with me. I'm trying to find my, I don't know where I put it. Maybe it's up here. It's not anywhere handy. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. That's why. I have I'm anyway, I can't readily find it. So maybe the next time I do, thank you for subscribing. So maybe the next time I will where did I put that? Now I'm like really hyper fixated. I'm going into this hyper fixation mode about needing to remember where my tape recorder was. I don't think it's in this room. That's the thing is, I don't think it's in this room at all. Maybe it's down here. No. Shoot. Okay. Sorry, I have no music for you. So I'm gonna get let's get that other blue out. We are painting with so that's air. So we're painting with, this is fluorescent blue and reflex rose. This is reflex rose, so it's a like a neon paint, and then I'm gonna just put just a little of this titanium white in here. All right, now I'm gonna get back into it here. Just a bit of dots. All right, painting dots. I think I saw the tape recorder on the other side of the house. I think that's where it's at. So on this tape recorder, I had some music. It's really bad music that I recorded, I don't know, almost 15 years ago on a cassette tape recorder, on a 4-track cassette tape recorder, when I was still playing music myself. And what I was also thinking about doing, the difficulty I have, 1,000 likes, yeah, 1,000 subs, that would be great. It'll happen. It's just I've been working at this for 2 years. Okay, so the difficulty I have with cutting music in, Eddie, is that I am doing this program all on a Android smartphone, and I don't have a working computer in order, like a desktop, to do this. And so, and without that, without being able to, you painted your living room, so without being able to like use a a device that multitasks, it would be very difficult to cut the music in. And so that's what I'm trying to say. And let's just hold this thing like this. And it's got some really kind of a cool colors here. Sort of a lavender. Yeah, well, it's kind of both fun and boring. Okay, you got to go in 4 minutes. Okay, well, I appreciate the time that you have been here. when I do edit my long play videos, I do occasionally add music from the YouTube library and stuff like that. But I've been feeling really quiet this weekend. So what color, Jack, or Jen, did you paint your living room? Yeah, in the house, it is a paper mache creature. That's what it is. It's a paper mache sculpture. And I'm not quite sure what it is. It's a goat? Yeah, I think it might be a goat. I had originally thought it was going to be a bull here with these horns, but then I added these things which I thought were ears, but then someone else said those are horns and that these are ears. So, it's a paper goat. That's what it is. Milk toast. It's a random color. Oh, that sounds like a color you might hear on the show Frasier. Hmm. I feel like I've seen this creature before. Maybe like in a dream or something. Maybe I painted something like this, exactly this kind of a structure before. I don't know. So it's a random color. What what exactly does milk toast look like? Hmm. Is it kind of like a tan, a color of like an off-white sort of a tan color? I see. Tinted blue window into the sky, and it's like a pastel dark. Okay, yeah, yeah. So this is something I painted recently. Well, hello, Evie. Welcome back. Welcome back, Evie. We're just doing dots. The hand is getting tired from holding it, and the paper mache is coming off. All right, let's just see if we can hold it over this way. Hmm. Boy, I'm like really I'm having a hard time concentrating. You want green dot on the nose? Okay. How about, because you only have a few more minutes left here, Eddie, I'm going to move this around like this. And I'm going to add, I'm going to make some green. I think we got enough time here. I'm going to make a little bit of green out of, so since we're dealing with neon colors, I'm going to make a green out of reflex yellow. And we're going to introduce a third color into the mix. And we're going to make this a green out of fluorescent blue and reflex yellow. I seem to need some more of that anyway. And the lid doesn't want to go on. How many painters does it take to screw on a lid? You can stay for the whole live? Well, great. This is the only thing I'm going to paint today, and hopefully when it's done, then it's time for me to take my little doggy, my little doggy, take my little doggy into town. Take the little doggy into town. And then, because the little doggy wants to go for a ride. It is supposedly, it's a long-haired Chihuahua. She's like 14 years old. And she was having some asthma issues this morning. So I was like awake really early, taking care of my little doggy. I thought maybe I had to go to an emergency vet appointment or something. Here we go. We're going to make a green head for this thing. Yeah, it's she's got this little, Eddie, I have a bunch of shorts on my I used to do shorts. I don't do shorts anymore. But I have probably like a couple dozen, maybe a dozen shorts featuring my little Princess Pee-wee. And I have a video that I'm in the process of editing up now on my last visit to the coast, when I have little Pee-wee in the car with me. And so yeah, so you have a new puppy named Teddy. Yeah, I just love the little doggies and all the little doggies of the world. Even the ones that want to bite you too. But I just kind of stay clear of those. So, what's interesting here? I don't know if you can see it, but this here is the tongue of this, or the open mouth. Can you see that? It's got some eyes poking out. Isn't that kind of cute? We're going to just leave that like that. Yeah. So yeah, if you go and look on my channel, you can go find, and there's also an ASMR dog walk video that I did. It's just me walking walking the dog that I did like about a year ago, not quite a year ago. It's just no talking. It's just if you it's just the dog walking the dog. She's black and she's got a little bit of gray. She doesn't have any teeth left, so I cook all the food for the little doggy. I've been cooking for the little doggy for 3-4 years now. This little black doggy. And her tongue hangs out on the side because the dog just has no teeth. It's a little tiny doggy. I think I'm gonna light tan, yeah. Kind of like this color or this color. Light tan like this. Well, hello, Karen. Welcome. I did finish that. So your little dog is named Pixie. So do you have a little doggy, Karen, or you just have like a little cat in your house? So you have two cats as well? Yeah, I did. It just reminded me that tree pick just reminded me of like the whole esoteric basis of tarot, of being, so it is above as it is below. And that's when I looked at that, I don't know. I will give it my best go. Yes, I will give Karen. I'm gonna give it my best go to paint that. To paint that. I got some more ink for my printer, but I'm using I'm using you know non-official ink. It's a brown tabby, and so you have two of her kittens, and your dog is a little bit more white than tan. And you got a brown tabby, and oh, they just like to be on the bed with you. And then we get home from school, yeah. The little doggies and cats really don't like you to go away. And that's actually the same is true of if you have like farm animals. They kind of, they kind of are keep to themselves, but when you domesticate those animals, they all really want you to stay around. And so, Eddie, do you like the head then? So we got this a green head just for Eddie. I think we're just going to do I might just paint. Are these ears? So it's a pharaoh, little pharaoh kitty, sassy tortoise kitty with a attitude, tortitude. She found us a feral kitty. I will do that, Eddie. I will do a community post when it is finished, and but I'm also going to post this video too. I'll give a community post of what it looks like when it's finished. And I also have, Eddie, I have a poll on my community post right now. And I'll also include my little dog in that in the community post. My little Pee-wee. And there we go. So you have been here for the whole time, for the whole 30 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. So we're going to put a couple of these green dots over here. Got to finish up the green. Yeah, the poll I have is for what to name my future Etsy store to sell my art out of. All right, let's go back to doing blue and pink dots here. Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate that. And this is my tentative live schedule, but I think I'm going to change this. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change the dates of. Well, hello, Mia. Welcome back. So, Karen, I guess I'm going to be going sometime on Hershey's show, and that'll be my debut. So, Karen, my debut time to go out and do divination is going to be coming up on Hershey's show. I don't know exactly when. I haven't set the date, but I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use my answer cards, my answer oracle cards, and those those other cards that I showed you. The okay, I'll let you know. Yeah, so she's been after me for a while, but she doesn't. I don't think she realizes that I've never actually done divination for anyone else. I've never done it for anyone else. Okay. Well, Jen, I have some chores to do this afternoon, and it is getting close to 2 p.m. right now, and I'm gonna try and have this finished in about um, 15 minutes or so. So you're in your little tent right now, you're kind of like in your little Cinderella place. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. Long time ago, I played a small bit part in Rogers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. Gosh, that's over 20 years ago. Yeah, I will do that. I do have. It says that when I'm doing this art show, when I'm doing the art, I don't have. I'm not really engaged in that way, and so I do a little bit because sometimes I get into a zone where my intuition is like completely engaged, and I can do stream of consciousness. It's not that my intuition is gay, it is that I'm really super spiritual. This weekend hasn't really been that kind of a weekend that I've kind of felt it, but I feel like in I've been in a cycle change. I'm right in the middle of I guess a cycle change has occurred over this weekend. So it was like on Friday I was seeing a lot of 555s, and then what I did is part of this cycle change is um I deactivated my Instagram account. Yeah. Yeah, so I deactivated my Instagram account, and I really would like to deactivate my Facebook account too, at least until after the election. Well, Jen, thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. Thank you for your support here, and I will be back. I think I'm going to do a pop-up live tomorrow afternoon, and I'm going to be switching over to my pastels and working on um, art for my tarot art. So I'm just going to be doing some other things in some pop-up lives for. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so I just really been kind of like, God, I don't really use Instagram, but kind of felt the need to want to get out of it. Yeah. So you have school till 3:30. Are you on the what side of the country are you on, Jen? I'm on the West Coast, and I'm broadcasting out of Oregon, and so my time zone is the same as by my time zone is the same as Seattle and San Francisco. Okay, well that's cool. Hmm. You know what's kind of interesting, Karen, is that when I'm under a lot of stress, I see, yeah, yeah. When I'm under a lot of stress, I see like dogs and cats, the spirits of dogs and cats, or maybe just the projection of my own dog. It's kind of weird. Hmm. Did I chase everybody away? Yeah. Hmm. That's getting close to being done. Hmm. So you're literally you're literally sleeping in a tent in your yard. You must be in the south or something like that. Is this like it's like 50 degrees where I'm at. Maybe it's 60 degrees. Hmm. Well, well, welcome back, Jen. Was there anything else interesting out there? Yeah. Well, when I used to firefight, Karen, I that was what my accommodations was a tent, and they weren't exactly in campgrounds either. And so, this one fire I was on for I think almost 2 weeks. My I had to make I was sleeping on rocks, and I was trying to make it comfortable sleeping on rocks because that was where we were at. We were on they set us up in fire camp in like a what probably was once a volcanic lava flow. And I think this was like up in central Washington. It was just on rocks. We're just and no. No, but you can go and yes, I remember you, Oakley Bean. You were here just last night or yesterday. You were here yesterday. I remember that. Were you telling jokes, Oakley? That was you telling the jokes last night? Hmm. No. How do you make a person a moderator here? Hmm. Oh well, let's just go. Keep going on here. More dots. Maybe I'll do a clip of it. I'm gonna get up here and standing up here doing this. Layering in the dots. It's gonna end in like 15 minutes. It's next to the comments. No, I'm not in StreamYard, and there's no No three little dots. There are the little dots I have on my screen are for um, something else. I don't have. I don't think I have. I don't have that function. I know it exists in here. It may be just on another page. What did the house wear to the prom? A dress. You know what, Jen? I do tend to remember people. I have a really good memory, but I may not remember exactly because I do a lot of live streams. They tend to blend in together. Oh, maybe that's how it works. Oh, wait. Um, nope, that doesn't work. No. So Karen, I hope you're still there because I think I hit the wrong button here because that didn't do anything at all. Shoot. I need to undo that. That's no good. Crap. Sorry about my language. Oh, jeez, I was trying to make her the moderator. I ended up accidentally hiding her from my stream. Oh, jeez, well, I don't know. I don't think it is okay, but makes me feel really bad. Oh. Okay, well, I'm almost done with what I'm going to do today. And oh, good. Crazy Ender, I remember you because you. Yeah, I'll hear another joke. Just type it in. So Crazy Ender, you are. Because I remember when the first time I saw you coming into a stream, I was you. There's a book series that you kind of and there was a movie made of it that you reminded me of. So, what's an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? A space bar. Well, that's kind of cool, like a candy bar. Hmm. Shoot. I feel bad that I hit the wrong button, Karen. I hope you forgive me. I wasn't able to undo that either. No, I can't seem to do. Well, how did Jeff do it on his end? Why was it held for review? Oh, okay, that's fine. It's Nothing wrong with that one. No. Oh no. What other moderator do I have on here? Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's too cheesy. All right. That's right. We got some cheesy pizza jokes from Oakley there. What happened with Jen's picture thing? No. There we go. There we go. We got it in there. So all right. Now I know how to make somebody a channel moderator, but damn it. I hope that wasn't a permanent thing. Well, anyways, I am kind of out of time for today. And I'm really disturbed by hiding Karen from the channel. It really has bothering me here. I'm just gonna finish working on these horns, these ears. It's really bothering me. I just feel feels very sad. So I actually hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button and then she disappeared. I was trying to do something else and I can't open her. Oh, I know, but I got to do some things. I have to do some things, and I'm just gonna finish the head here. Make that side, the ears. Use what paint I have left. Okay. That's the last joke for today. All right. You'll find some new ones for tomorrow. And we'll put in a little bit of this color on this and over here. All right, I am just going to be done here just a second. I wanted to thank everybody for being here this afternoon, hanging out with me. Thank you for the entertainment with all the good jokes from Oakley Bean. We have some better ones, good ones the next time. I got to figure out how to get Care Bear back, because that is really disturbing me. I'm going to make a community post here and take a picture of this and post my little dog Pee-wee, little Pee-wee on there. And here it is. I want to thank Jen. Thanks, Mia. Thanks, Crazy Ender. Thanks, Oakley Bean. Let's see if I can get, and I'm gonna just see if I can push the right buttons here, so if I can get Karen back. I got her messages back. Can we not? No. Unhide from this channel. Yes. Okay. That did that. Let's push this and add as a moderator. Okay. There we go. I got Karen back. All right. Okay. Yeah, Karen, I hit the wrong button there, Karen. I hit the wrong button. And then I figured out how to get you back as a moderator too. So yeah. So I'm gonna just finish with my regular finish. And because Karen, I got you back. And as everybody can say, that I was feeling so terrible. So terrible here. Okay, so this is what. So King of Cups. That's what we got going on here. And then, I have my magic answers. For my answer cards that I made exactly 1 week ago for my 24-month celebration. And hopefully it'll give some something good. So I'm going to ask the question again. Yeah, well, my fingers, I got pain on my fingers. So my question I'm going to ask, because, I'm going to ask a question that I already know the answer to, and I'm going to ask, will I win the lottery tomorrow? The Oregon lottery is up to like $9 million. I'm going to go out and get my lottery tickets. I'm going to get some more lottery tickets for that drawing tomorrow night. I'll do some random numbers, and you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ask the magic answers. If I or anyone else, you guys seem like you're too young to play the lottery, so I'm asking for myself if I will win the lottery. Will random guy win the Oregon lottery? in tomorrow night's drawing. And so what do the answer cards have to say? It tells me to don't be dumb. See, it's so it means that maybe don't be dumb because yeah. So it says, Bill, don't be dumb. All right. There we have it. The King of Cups. Yeah, all right. So let me see. I'm going to go look that up because I don't have all the cards memorized. So perceptive. So it means that there's a lot of perceptivity here and a lot of goodness. And I usually always say a little prayer before I begin. Not always, but I've been doing that of late, and want to my friends, and that so I'm going to be wishing all of you guys just some special blessings here today. Special blessings as we go into this week. That you all work hard and you get good grades. You study hard, but you also have a lot of fun. I'm just going to be asking for those higher powers to make sure all of you guys have a blessed week today, a blessed week, and that if anybody says bad things to you or bullies you, that you need to just to know that you are all special and you are all wanted by the universe. You're all wanted by your parents and your friends and everyone. And you're not, sometimes it's hard because I was bullied when I was a child and bullied when I was a kid, and all that stuff. It makes you, runs you through the ringer, and when you get older it takes forever to get over that trauma. But to get over that trauma, you have to do a lot of forgiveness. You don't have to forget, but you got to do a lot of forgiveness work. And you're never too young to start doing that forgiveness work. So, Michael, Sky, that's right. Sky, welcome. And at the very end, and I'm going to wish all of you, and Thomas, well, Thomas, you came right at the end, and I was right there. Wanted to wish all of you guys a blessed week, and that you work hard, and that you have a good time in school, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like you're going to be having a good time, because I know how miserable it is to have to go to school. I kind of remember it. I don't remember anything about grade school, high school being all that fun. I don't remember it being a fun experience at all. I do remember college being fun. I remember a lot of fun in college. But the fun started after the age of 16. Everything starts to get better after the age of 16. And that's largely because people start living their own lives, and you maybe you get your driver's license, you learn how to drive, and you get some, maybe you have a job, and you spend more time with older people. And when you spend more time with older people, it gives you perspective on how to live your life. And but I grew up in an age without social media. I grew up without social media, and so um I was blessed that way to not have things like Instagram, and not have that stuff, that stuff that can just really pollute our minds. And so, anyways, thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, and I wish you that's it, a wonderful week. I'm gonna go turn the camera off, um, and get ready to go take my little doggy and my mama who's in her mid 80s, and we're gonna go to town, and I'm gonna get my lottery tickets, even though the answer cards told me to don't be dumb and waste my money, but I'm paying a voluntary tax. But you gotta play anyway. And so that's it for the day. I'll be back tomorrow, probably as close to noon as possible. I have this is what I'm going to be coloring tomorrow. This and then I'm going to do another one of those probably like later on the week. And that's it. And then I'll be back on Friday. Yes, that's right, Karen. That's right. All right, your phone died, and I am going to wish all of you a great, wonderful afternoon. And thank you, thank you, thank you for being here today. And thank you, Karen. And I'm sorry I accidentally hid you from the channel for like a short time. And I'm going to get off now and say bye-bye.